just congratulations. Always a blast to be here. Thank you for the technical assistance too, and thanks for holding this down, John. Um, and let's see, I'll go right into it. For me, I've been getting settled with moving and everything. I've resettled in a new place, and I love it. This is the new digs, not too bad, right? I love my new office, and so I plan on writing a lot of new songs here and getting centered in that regard. But I've tightened up a couple tunes that I don't think I've played here. I don't think so. So that'll be fun to share. We're just gonna try it out. We're gonna test it out. Thank you for all the love. And yeah, but the first song though that I do want to play is Watermelon Nights. That's a song that I have talked to a lot of friends about, and released just last December. It's kind of wild, right? To think about like how long, like folks in Gaza have been enduring, really intense, just military bombardment and everything. So just in light of the ongoing resistance that we see from college campuses, I want to take the opportunity to shout out Humboldt State University, literally all the universities, but Humboldt State is where I went, and that's where I learned about like the politics that are most important to me. And so it just feels like really moving to see the work of the students there and the bravery, right? And so anyway, my hope is that like wherever folks fall on their like beliefs around like what's happening, that if at the end of the day, right, you're in your heart, you could feel like not pitted against any particular group, but you could feel the necessity to like just kind of unite with everyone, then you're probably in a good spot, right? But if you feel like, oh, that group, then, I don't know. It's up to everyone. Everyone has their journey, but I wrote Watermelon Nights for where I'm coming from. Okay, so I hope that all makes sense. Thanks for listening. Here's Watermelon Nights. Go students, you're amazing, and we all need to support them. Okay, here we go.
The news, gotta know what's going on. I can't take too much though. I drop tears for every bomb. I refuse to get used to children dying for adult use. Let the grief wash over my body. I don't know the words to speak except for one thing. Not another dollar for the war. Not another dollar for the war. We're crying out, can't take it anymore. Not another dollar for the war. I occupy some land, but it was never mine. I wanna pay my rent to the indigenous this time. Give the land back where we took that. What will our kids say when they look back? It's okay if you and I don't agree, but it's not okay to finish our families. Not another dollar for the war. Not another dollar for the war. We're crying out, can't take it anymore. Not another dollar for the war. Palestine, red, green, black and white. Love it to the Rhine, watermelon ice. Free, free Palestine, red, green, black and white. Love it to the Rhine, watermelon. Not another dollar for the war. Not another dollar for the war. We're crying out, can't take it anymore. Not another dollar for the war. Free, free Palestine.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Woo! All right. Indeed.
Appreciate y'all. Thank you. Okay, y'all. Now we are getting into some newness. Okay, so thank you. I appreciate the love, everyone. Very much so. There's this new song that I want to record and release, and it's called Turn Off the TV, Time to Be Sexy. Hey, can anyone relate to that? Okay, so it's newer. I started writing it like a couple years ago, but recently I was like, it's time to finish this one. I want to put it out there. I think folks would resonate with it. And my friend actually told me, she was just like, I shared it with her, and she was just like, this is so great because so many love songs, right? Like on the radio are about the end of a relationship, a breakup, or the beginning and all the sexiness and butterflies and all this stuff. And this song is right about smack dab in the middle of a long-term monogamous relationship. So there's not, a ton necessarily about that, particularly around the sexy theme. So here we go. Hard pivot from the last song that I just wrote into another realm of, humanity that many people experience. And I hope you like it. Here's Turn Off the TV, Time to Be Sexy. Here we go.
Thinking back on how you look at me. Wish you'd treat me like you treat TV. And let me scooting close to you. I put my arm around you too. I wanna show you something new. No more reruns for my boo. No. It ain't enough for you to be next to me. Come on, baby, it's time to be sexy. Kicking back with the remote can be tempting. But come on, baby, it's time for connection. I wanna be sexy. It's time to be sexy. Tight budgets for any TV show, but there's no limit on just how far we can go. I bet you miss the studio. I want you on my camera roll. Rehearse the moves we used to know. Lights, camera, action, no control. Ain't enough for you to be next to me. Come on, baby, it's time to be sexy. Sitting back with the remote can be tempting. But come on, baby, it's time for connection. I wanna be sexy. It's time to be sexy. I wanna be sexy. It's time to be sexy. Now the TV in our living room, we can press pause on that. It ain't going nowhere. It ain't going nowhere. And I'd rather put my paws on you in the bedroom, babe. Let me take you there. Wanna take you there. Ain't enough for you to be next to me. So come on, baby, it's time to be sexy. Kicking back with the remote can be tempting. But come on, baby, it's time for connection. I wanna be sexy. It's time to be sexy. I wanna be sexy. It's time to be sexy. I love how
We're working with it. Thank you. Thank you. Chris, I actually think you were in the songwriting group when I was like, thank you. When I was conjuring that one up.
You got time for one more.
Amazing. That, you know what? Because that is what I have for us today. One more.
Perfect.
Thank you so much, everyone. If anyone here is interested, Mjoy on all the platforms. That's where you can find my music. I put out a lot, and I'm going to put out even more. This song is called Who Do I Think I Am? Okay, here we go.
I look in the mirror and say, you're a star, then I walk off stage. But when the lights go dark, the feeling goes away. And everything comes undone. I go from the top down to square one. How can I get this feeling? How can I get my light beaming? Ooh, this wasn't how I planned it. Ooh, why does this always happen? Who do I think I am? Who do I think I am? Who's gonna listen to me? I don't wanna post what's happening. They wanna see a 9 or 10. Well, baby, that's not happening. But I promise to follow you back and build relationships like that. Hungry for a meal, but okay, I'll take a snack. Ooh, this wasn't how I planned it. Ooh, why does this always happen? Who do I think I am? Who do I think I am? Every teabag tag says I'm worthy. Wish I believed that. Lord have mercy. Who do I think I am? Who do I think I am?
Alrighty, everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Always great to be here. Mwah, 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 mwah.
Love you, MJ.
Love